the guest speakers, congregants from different countries in Africa, the village boy, Dr. Renex Chisembo Teno of Africa Mashariki, political and religious leaders, hujambo. Bishop Joshua Maponga and Honorable Shaki Ndribo. I'm very glad to be given an opportunity today to stand before you as the President of the United States of Africa. My name is Akot Emmanuel from El Desanga Parents Primary School in Uganda, in Wakiso District, and under Rise the Voice Africa. And I'm also the ambassador of the young people in the PLO Mumba Foundation. As the ideology of implementing and practicing Kiswahili as the international language used in East Africa, I may ask, what is Kiswahili? Or Kiswahili ni nini? And I may answer you, Kiswahili ni lugha ya mataifa inayotumiwa kama kiombo kia mawasiliano. Is the language that interlinks nations as a tool of communication. In the year 1952, when Mwalimu Julius Nyerere had just returned to Tanganyika from Edinburgh University, he used Kiswahili to galvanize for the independence. As later on, he emphasized the use of Kiswahili in the East African community. As the President of the Republic of Uganda today, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, most of us know him, he endlessly talks about regional integration. And I think the use of Kiswahili as the tool for communication can be the simplest way for this to happen as soon as possible. When I visited Tanzania last year on 14th October 2024, on this same place we are standing today, it's the same song we sang, respecting the legacy of Mwalimu Julius Nyerere. And let us find ways to implement. When I previously visited Zimbabwe, hosted by Honorable Taurai Kandishaya, a great friend of yours, I got a chance to have a one-on-one talk with the President of Zimbabwe, President Emerson Mnangagwa, and I had a chance to speak to him for 20 minutes. Before we ended talking our conversation, I asked him, what do you think about African unity? And he answered me, regional integration is the key. Because Zimbabwe couldn't suffer for so long, after so many sanctions on it, when Africa is economically integrated, and in this I mean eliminating trade barriers and creating free trade markets. Politically integrated, like cooperation on security and defense. Socially integrated, in this I mean the use of one language. As Mwalimu Julius Nyerere emphasized the use of Kiswahili language as a tool of communication in Africa. As my findings, the people in Zimbabwe, most especially the Shona, have related words with Kiswahili. Because Kiswahili is a mother language of Shona, and Shona is a daughter language of Kiswahili. Because their forefathers had come from the Great Lakes region and sloped to the southern of Africa. They had migrated from the Great Lakes region like Uganda today, Kenya, and Tanzania. Therefore, I stand for African unity, one currency, one president, one language, one love, and one people. I remain a Court Emmanuel, known as Mr. President of the United States of Africa, and I know my dream is valid for God and my continent. Asante sana.
Asante sana.